How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we're playing Universal Tower Defense X, and I'm gonna be showing you guys what will be, in my opinion, one of the most broken builds I have tried out. And this will include the new SYNCRO from Super Roku and Limit Breaker. First things, I'm gonna show you guys the build is Angel Born in Hell, aka Gogeta, and it will have Fusion Vest with all damage, and the only thing that actually matters in the substats is cooldown, and obviously elemental damage. The substat is damage, and you will be needing the new Junior Ninja Headband. Mostly, let me see if I can hold on. Mostly is because the hold on, let me show you guys real quick. The fusion gives you every neutral type hit on an enemy grants 5% damage per hit up to 70%. So it'll give you up to 70% more damage, right? I think that doesn't have anything. Okay. And the headband, right? All the buffs received will increase at 1.1. If you guys didn't know, Gogeta buff or passive is that for every player near him that has crit chance will increase the damage. So that will also increase the more damage with that headband. Pretty simple. Now for Super Roku and Limit Breaker is the same set. I think this is called the Fusion Warrior or something. Yeah, Fuse Warrior. The Fuse Warrior set. So basically the Fuse Warrior set, when inflicts damage over time, buff crit damage by 15% for 15 seconds. But mostly you're going to do it because of this passive. It gives you 10% damage, 20% range, and 20% hyper armor damage. And if you got Super Warrior, 20% damage, 10% crit range, and minus 10% SPA, which is pretty good. And same thing with the earrings. The earrings, what if unit can synchro clash / fuse in non-synchro form, gain 50% damage. In synchro form, you get 15% more damage and 25% more range, right? And obviously if you have hero and fusion, you get all this extra damage. And I think the most important one is you get 25% more boss damage, because I think that these ones are fusion. I think they're hero. Yeah, they're hero too, but they're not fusion, which is weird. Okay, it's fine though. And obviously in the main stats there's gonna be damage, crit chance, damage, crit chance, and elemental damage. And in this one is damage, elemental damage. And you're obviously gonna use Fern for the buff on crit chance for Angel Born in Hell, and also to give Limit Breaker, Prince, and Super Roku a little bit more crit chance too. Because obviously you cannot put the buff on Super Roku because he's a heal unit. It doesn't show, but yeah, he's a heal unit, as you can see. But the thing is, you can put it on Vegeta, and Vegeta can, when you fuse them, it will keep the crit chance. And I think even if when you fuse them, it stops being a heal unit. So you can also, even after, you can add the active from Fern into that character. We have the mythical trait, I forgot the name, I think it's Duelist. That's for just for more crit chance to buff again Gogeta. Same thing with Bulma, you need to get crit rate on the pants and just substat crit rate on everything else. Same thing on Fast Card, and you put Super Roku pants and shirt just for the buff that gives you a little bit more crit chance. So all these three characters will be buffing Gogeta as much as possible with the crit chance, and these two will just be alone doing insane amount of damage. So now I'm going to be showing you guys the damage in this character from the synchro drive. And as you can see, you don't get extra damage on this on Sukuna. So that's why I want to try it here, to just have it as much flat damage as possible. And I'm gonna be showing you guys just the damage from the synchro drive, because we all know, you guys probably have seen a bunch of videos about Gogeta, but I haven't seen that many videos about the synchro drive. So we're gonna do that in this video, okay? So let's get straight into it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be explaining to you guys the setup that you guys need to do in order to maximize your money with this build, because I forgot to explain, guys, that Vegeta, whenever you place him down near Bulma, you get extra damage, but Bulma gets 5% more money gained, right? And the passive from Super Roku is every 5 rounds he will get a free upgrade. So the first thing we're going to be putting down will be Super Roku, just to have that free upgrade as fast as possible. After that, obviously you're going to upgrade Fast Card. Now we put Vegeta, and we're going to upgrade Bulma, just because we're going to be putting more units after this on here, so he gets it a little bit cheaper. So we're going to put this character right here, upgrade Vegeta, and we're going to upgrade him now. Upgrade this girl. Now our focus will be to upgrade Bulma onto this range, because now we're going to just upgrade Super Roku onto the full power upgrade, and then we're not going to touch him again. And I think we screwed up on something. I think we shouldn't have put Prodigy Mage, but it's fine. So as you can see, it upgraded. I kind of screwed it up, but it's fine. Now we're just going to upgrade him one more time, and that's it. Because why? Because on the wave 7, he got a free upgrade. Now on wave 12, he's going to get another free upgrade. And we're just going to upgrade everything. Put Gogeta. We're going to put all the Prodigy Mage. This part, it doesn't really matter that much. Since you're going to be having a lot of money in the future, so it doesn't really matter. You put the Party Synchro Tactician buff on Bulma and on the Fast Card. I think this one, just to have a little bit more. Now we're gonna upgrade this dude as much as possible. Then we upgrade Angel Born. As you can see, you don't really need to upgrade Bulma to the max if you don't want to. And now we have the Synchro. The only downside, guys, about this Synchro is that it's a heal unit, so it will be placed where Super Roku was, which is a little bit of a downside, but it's fine. As you can see, we didn't even upgrade Bulma to the max, and we already have everything maxed out. That's because of the passive from the dude. But as you can see, look at this, 80% crit chance, and I think sometimes he increases the crit chance, and same with the damage. Sometimes it increases to like almost 1 million damage. Sometimes it reaches 1 million. But yeah, obviously if you're lucky enough, you're gonna put the Shenlong and put it on crit chance, just to buff Angel Born in Hell a little bit more, and same with the Fuse Warrior to reach it to like 95%. But yeah, as you can see, it's almost reaching 1 million, which is insane. And this unit crits, and it has 327 crit damage, which is insane. And this unit is almost 1.2 million, which is crazy too. And yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the damage when the boss spawns from the Synchro drive. So look, 17 million, 21, hit 4 million, 5 million there. Now this doesn't count that much because we're hitting multiple units, but as you can see, it does like almost 5 million a hit, and it says 11 seconds cooldown, but as you can see, it's just doing follow-ups every second, like it's not stopping. I don't know if it's a bug or anything, but All right, so now he has 56 million. 3 million he did. Now for this part, I'm just gonna do Punisher Ball to remove the super armor. And I think a little bug in this character, I seen it. Sometimes some bosses like go a little bit faster than usual, so he doesn't actually do the full hit. As you can see, it only did 2 million there. Right there, it did the whole damage because it was a little bit stunned. But yeah, that's about it. You can also evolve Fern. That's not my main Fern. I have another Fern with fishing on it. So yeah. But as you can see, he did an insane amount of damage. I think the total was like almost 70 million. And compared to Gogeta, he washed his floor. Okay guys, so this is I'm doing another run just because I need the balance fragment for the next update. But as you can see, like I'm almost done to get the Shenlong. I'm most likely gonna get it throughout the next rounds. If I don't get it, the unluckiest dude ever. But I'm just gonna show you the mid-max on this build as much as you can. You can get the Shenlong before wave 15, you know, for other like raids and stuff like that only reach to wave 15. But yeah, as you can see, this dude now has 95% crit chance, a million damage, and this one has 1.2 million damage. And the most important thing, I didn't speak about Spirit Blade stab because I don't, for some reason it doesn't work when Sukuna spawns, so I don't understand logically. But yeah, I just have it on auto on because when I don't have it on auto on, it just doesn't use it for some reason. See, it says ability BC, so I just don't understand that. Maybe it's a bug, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you the whole damage it's gonna do. Before it was doing like 6-7 million. Now let's see how much it's gonna do. It's already at 45 million. 53. Oh my god. Already at 60. 63, 65, 67. Yeah, so it did 70 million. So just a 3 million increase. I think some of the parts there didn't actually work properly, but yeah, as you can see, it does a lot of damage. Obviously, like I said before, it's pretty situational, that build, but when you can use that build, you should use that build because it's just too broken. As you saw, every second he was doing 5 million, every second 5 million, and because he does follow-ups, he does the same attack, but he does the follow-ups every single time, so he's broken. Okay, but yeah guys, that's about it on the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like. If you guys want me to do another video with any other units, please let me know. What I can tell you guys, make sure to prepare for next update because they're going to be adding 2 new boundless units. That's why I was farming Sukuna too. And yeah, I think it's going to be Ichigo and Cell. I don't know if this is going to be different from the ones that we already have. Probably they're not going to be different. If they are, we're cooked, but if they're not, we're not cooked because I already was prepared for this and I pulled ruler on Cell. I haven't rolled on Ichigo that much, but I do have Eternal, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna just keep it because maybe it's not gonna be the same because as you can see, it has the, like, I don't know if it's gonna be like a different Ichigo, but yeah, I don't know. All right, make sure to comment, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video or if I missed anything, sorry, in the video. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye.